Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. This week we're out here at Glen Waverley. The highly requested east side video is currently in progress. So let's get straight into it. Let's head to our first spot. But before we go there, pause. 420 is next week. We only need 4 more subscribers to hit 420. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Also, big announcement at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Now, without further ado, let's head to our first spot. And we've now made it here to the Bushy Park wetlands. Over 30 hectares and 90 different bird species inhabit this area. It runs along the Dandenong Creek and was originally timbered with yarra gum before early European settlement. Will it be today's ultimate sesh spot? Let's get in and have a look around and find out. Cool, so we're here and honestly, it's pretty much shit, to be honest. I don't know how else to say it. It's basically what you see is what you get. As far as wetlands go, it's pretty dry. I don't know, I reckon we move on to our next spot. It is just down the road. It is, of course, Fairway Reserve. Honestly, a pretty chill spot. It was a bit of a fuck around to get here. We had to cross this main road, which was quite busy, but it's pretty chill, very secluded. Not a lot of people here. In fact, we haven't really seen anyone here. Yeah, which has been pretty chill. The only downside is there are houses basically touching it with big ass windows. But other than that, pretty chill. Will it be today's ultimate sesh spot? I don't know. I feel like it'll only really get better from here on out. So yeah, let's get it. Let's head to the next spot. And we are now here at Scotchman's Creek Trail. The 13-kilometer trail goes past wetlands, Valley Reserve, the golf course, and Kalula Reserve. It's honestly a pretty nice spot. The fucking creek itself is pretty sweet. Will it be today's ultimate spot? I don't know. It's not bad. It's a little bit busy. It's quite picturesque. I feel like we keep heading down that way and see what else we have. And we are finally here at Central Reserve. Just behind us is the Bowls Club, which is just here. Over this way we have a big open field. We've got some tennis courts here. There is a playground a bit further down. It's honestly just a big reserve. Will it be today's ultimate sesh spot? I don't know. Maybe let's have a little bit of a look around and find out. Not a terrible spot, lots of space, but it is really quite busy. Lots of families and kids around. So probably won't be today's ultimate spot. But yeah, worth coming here and having a look. Let's head to the next spot. It is just down the road. We've now made it here to Hinkler Reserve. And it's honestly not a terrible spot. It's kind of just off the side of this road, but it is pretty secluded. Not a lot of people here. Good coverage from the wind by these trees, even though it's actually not very windy today at all. Only downside is there are houses either side of us. So we're kind of just slammed in the middle here. Will it be today's sesh spot in Glen Waverley? I don't know. Let's keep looking. Okay, how you going? Thank you very much, I like yours. Alrighty. And we've now made it here to Shepherd's Bush, as suggested by our local dog walker just earlier today.
Have you seen Shepherd's Bush?
No.
Okay, there's Shepherd's Bush.
Okay. Will it be today's ultimate sesh spot? I don't know. Looks like there's a nice trail down here, so maybe let's have a little walk through and see if it could be. And we've now made it here to Valley Conservation Reserve. Valley Conservation Reserve is a precious patch of urban bushland which provides vital habitat and refuge for a diversity of native plants. As you can see by this map, it seems just like a big loop of trails with Valley Creek in the middle. Seems like a pretty nice spot, but will it be today's ultimate sesh spot? Let's get in and find out. And we've made it here to the Alf Sulkin landing. Honestly, like, was kind of thinking this place was kind of shit. The creek that we're at before was looking all like fucked up and like in construction. But this landing has changed our minds, I think. And honestly, this is looking like a pretty nice sesh spot. So, Glen Waverley, this is it. Let's get it. And with that spot being found, it does now unfortunately bring us to the end of the video. We found a great sesh spot here in Glen Waverley today. It's been quite a nice evening. But yeah, as I said at the start of the video, we got an announcement.
And likewise, if you see this guy and you see a tag, hit the tag to go to him.
Watch this space, coming soon.
That's it.
We now have 001, the ultimate sesh spot sticker. We're plastering these around at the ultimate spot, each and every one that we go to. So make sure you keep an eye out for these. If you see one, let me know, scan the QR code, subscribe to the channel. You know how it is. But yeah, that does now bring us to the end of the video. I think I already said that. But yeah, next week is 420. So we got a big video coming. Make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, yeah, I already said that, whatever. I'm gonna end the video now. See you in the next one. Peace and love.